On the far side, it's Grant, who just backheels the ball into the path of Eden, who arrived from Fulham on a permanent deal in January. Theo Eden. Now again, it's Grant, former Nottingham Forest player, with a switch off to the right-hand side, brought down by Anderson, overlapping Ayoma. Chance to cross into the Ipswich Town area, low ball in, hit across the face of goal, and it's hit wide. And his brief spell at Portman Road. Eden throws the ball in. Lincoln have it on the halfway line with Bridcutt, the Scottish international, out to the right-hand side. Here come Lincoln City, ball into the Ipswich Town area, touch back to the edge of the box. It came in from Jones, given away by Dazelle, not good enough. There's a shot, there's a deflection, and Lincoln hit the crossbar. Lancaster, good play from Ollie Hawkins there, doing his job. Here is Stephen Ward inside Lincoln's half of the field. Town just need to get a grip of things. Andre Dazelle on the ball, gives it to Nolan in the centre circle. Lincoln have been on top so far, but still 0-0 in the 8th minute of this League One encounter. Dazelle, clever ball up towards Edwards. Edwards shoots it to save. It was on target. Palmer just took the sting out of it with his gloves.
Yeah, shame that, because he did well to win the ball initially and he just overrun it. He was claiming he was getting pulled back, but I don't much of a muchness, I think, there.
Here's McGrandles, the one-time Norwich City player, came from MK Dons in the summer. He's back on the ball now, the tall, lean figure. The number 18 goes square to Bridcutt in midfield. To his right-hand side, Ayoma wants the ball and gets it. He looks up, thinks about the cross. Instead, a little disguised ball into the area to Harry Anderson, overlapping to his right is Jones. Jones dinks it towards the far post. Lovely ball. Oh, and the player just beyond it was Grant. Wide on the right-hand side, Lincoln have a chance to cross into the Ipswich area. Again, it comes from Jones. He pulls it back in the end. Anderson crosses in, not too well. Ipswich Town should get the ball away. They do through Dazelle. Can't play it into the path of Lancaster. Eden skims it out to the right. Anderson infield to Jones. Jones tries to turn away from Dazelle. Dazelle did enough, but then he and Bishop get in each other's way. Lincoln can come forward. Anderson bursting into Ipswich Town area. He's got too much pace. His shot is pulled wide. No goals. Let's hope that's about to change. Here comes the delivery from Dazelle. Deep towards the far post. Hawkins is there. Oh, headed off the line. Fabulous header from Ollie Hawkins. Still 0-0 with 2 minutes of normal time to go at the end of this first half. Ayoma for Lincoln, trying to change that towards Johnson. Oh, good play from Johnson inside the area. Oh, his shot's just gone wide. It's Enciala looking long. Town going direct. Poor from Enciala. Anderson heads it down to the middle third. Gets it back from Jones. Anderson with that Alice band on, keeping his blonde hair in place. Wide right has the ball. He lets it run to Ayoma. Ayoma stands on the ball. Gets Bridcutt involved just behind him. Bridcutt goes square to the centre half, Walsh, former Wales under-21 international. Grant spins away from Bishop, shoots from distance. Holy's behind it in the centre of the 6-yard box.
Yeah, good pressing from Ipswich there. Good football from Lincoln, but Ipswich Town pressing really high to get the ball back.
Ward running with the ball, giving it to Edwards. Might run back towards Ward. Ward nutmegs his man. Ayoma gets inside the area, goes down. It's a free kick right on the edge of the box. Blue and red shirts off to our right-hand side. Can the Blues force the ball into the net for 1-0? Let's see what Lancaster's ball's like. And it comes and it's headed over the bar when it looked easier to nod it in. Nolan out to the right and Chambers. That might have spur Ipswich Town on though. That bit of fabulous play. Here is Chambers giving it infield to Bishop. Bishop's robbed, gets up, carries on with the ball. Eden brings him down. Town bench can't believe that's not been given. Bishop's in a bit of pain on the floor. Nice flick in field there from Brennan Johnson. Gets the return back pass from Eden. Johnson's trying to get away from Enciala inside the area down the left channel. He goes down inside the area. The referee said penalty. He's given a penalty against Toto Enciala. League One against Thomas Holy off to our left-hand side. What can the big Czech do? Live on BBC Radio Suffolk Sport. He can't stop it. It's in from Grant. It's a perfect penalty low into the corner of the net, and first blood Lincoln City. The Imps lead 1-0. Paul Lambert scratches his head. Here come Lincoln with Anderson running forward, then dinking it over the top. He's caught by Nolan. He could be in trouble. Red card.